so much for joining us today. You're going to have to lean in a little bit because the Bernie supporters are very, very loud and very rowdy. So tell me, what has been going on all day? What is going on here? And what can we do about it? What should the rest of the world know?
You know, this has been absolutely crazy. The most unfair convention I've ever seen. I was born and raised in Nevada. My family has been part of the Democratic Party here in the state since the 30s. My father was a congressman for 8 years, and do you know what? He ripped up his ballot and left. And he's a Hillary supporter.
Wow.
He was so disgusted by what was transpiring. They are not letting motions go from the floor. There's no room for debate. They tried to get Robert's rules be the governing rule, which is, as everyone knows, is a very fair process, and we were told no. We have some of the most restrictive rules I've ever seen at this convention, and it's an unfair process, and people are turning away, and they're sitting there not coming back.
So I have seen a lot of people that have been very disenfranchised about all of this, and what I saw this morning was a very fair request, which you said so eloquently. We need Robert's rules, not Roberta's rules. So I heard that they passed the rules in a closed-door session with like no notice. And what happened? What actually happened?
So actually, the rules are supposed to, recommended rules are supposed to go to the executive board. However, the rules committee never reached a quorum, and in fact, there was strong, a member of the rules committee really objected to the rules that they were talking about, and they just went ahead and sent them to the executive board, gave the executive board less than 24 hours to read them before there was a vote, and they approved. I voted against it. A young woman who's the president of Young Dems also voted against it. They gave us the most restrictive rules ever. Central Committee.
Yeah.
So if you are currently a member of the State Central Committee, you are now a member for life. It's like the Supreme Court. Yes. Unless you choose to vacate, you are a member for life. It's just the most undemocratic thing that I've ever heard of. So we followed Robert's rules. We objected to the rules, the temporary rules. It was clear that the ayes had it, or the noes had it, that there was not the votes to pass it, and the chair went ahead and said,
and that's what I heard. So basically I heard we had to have a petition in order to amend the rules. We got the 900 signatures that were required, and then when presenting the 900 rules, they basically said, the 900 signatures, they basically said, well, we'll look at these and we'll see if your signatures match, but you're not going to have the 2/3 majority required in the room to get it passed anyway, so we might as well not do it. So we never did it.
They never even took it, never even discussed it, and that is something that is part of our charter and bylaws. So they're absolutely ignoring our charter and bylaws. In addition, they're also in violation of Nevada law.
Oh. So what are we doing here?
I don't know, I'm just being told I have to be quiet.
What are we doing here? Are we going back? Okay. Well, we're gonna get back with you in a little bit and finish this because this is very interesting, and you have an insider view of what is exactly going on. This is my first time here, and it has been crazy. For those of you just tuning in, here we go. Oh, the final Credentials Committee report. Here we go.
1,695 delegates for Hillary Clinton. 1,662 delegates for
As you can see, the Hillary side is erupting because they have taken back Nevada. Not necessarily through, I don't think, legitimate means, but they are very, very happy. Very happy.
For our pledged leaders and elected officials allotments, they are as follows. 3 positions for Hillary Clinton, 2 positions for Bernie Sanders. Our at-large allotments. 4 Hillary Clinton, 3 Bernie Sanders. Madam Chair, that was our final credentials report.
And the Hillary people are excited, as you can see. process.
Wish to give, and I've just been told that it can't be given. If you're interested in it,
So she cannot give the report.
Read the report.
Read the report.
Read the report. Read the report. Read the report. Read the report. Read the report. Read the report. Read the report. Read the report. Read the report. Read the report. Read the report. Read the report.
Even the Clinton camp, even the people supporting Hillary Clinton are chanting along with the rest of the delegates, demanding that they read the minority report. That they not do anything behind closed doors.
Oh, crap! Let her speak! 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 Let her speak!
Tell me what's going on.
They're not allowing a minority report. The Bernie Sanders campaign is given a minority, or the Credentials Committee, I believe, is given a minority report, and they're not allowing that to be read to the body.
So they're not allowing the minority report, the Bernie Sanders campaign's minority
I don't know if it's for sure if it's the Bernie Sanders or the Credentials Committee.
or the Credentials Committee, but they're not letting it.
We're supposed to be able to vote on that. We never accepted it. We never accepted. There has to be a vote. We have to say yay or nay to whether we accept the final count or not. And they're sending us to different districts. This is not legal. This is illegal.
Illegal, so as you can hear, they are saying that the minority report cannot be read, the final counts are not being voted on, they're basically reporting the final counts, and that's it, and they're saying like, that's it. And the delegates, all of them actually, not just the Bernie side, but Hillary side as well, is rallying for full disclosure. They don't want this to be challenged later.
Let her speak! 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 Let her speak!
And Roberta is leaving the stage. What's interesting is the Hillary people have left. A lot of the Hillary people have left. They are moving on to their congressional districts. Recount! 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 Recount!
Recount! Recount! Recount! Recount! Recount!
So if you can see the other side of the room, they have emptied out a lot of those people. They're going to their congressional districts, and I'm wondering if they're going to go vote there while this is in controversy here, and how legitimate those votes will be. This is all happening live. Please share into the Bernie groups, share into all of the other political groups.
This is bullshit!
Majority, we vote for a revote! Let's revote now, my head count! Close the doors!
Everybody.
This is bullshit! Bullshit!
Bullshit!
No Hillary!
My name is Andre
You are
Skinner,
two-thirds majority asking for a revote!
Calm down. Just listen to me, you'll be happy. You'll be happy. Per the rules, there is no option from Ms. Leslie Sexton to give a report. Relax.
Remember, we didn't approve these rules either.
However, as the DNC committeeman, I am allowed to give a report.
Where's that going? Let's make a motion for a recount.
As my report, I am deferring to Leslie Sexton to read her report. Can we please take our seats?
I don't know.
Please, I would like to make this minority report in an atmosphere of peace and conciliation. Please, I ask of you, I beg of you, please, let me speak.
Let's listen to Leslie.
Please. If you want to hear my report, please be quiet. The credentials.
Get out of this bullshit! You don't need to knock him down. Don't be a Nazi! Don't be a Nazi!
The DNC representative has
Security, sir.
allowed me to
Sometime before 12. Right over here, emergency in front.
Sit down!
Everybody sit down!
The Credentials Minority Report is based on the challenge of 60, and please let me finish without this, so you hear what I'm saying, okay? Please. The Credentials Minority Report is based contrary to the procedures and precedents set by the committee. Nearly none of these 64 people were presented with the opportunity to be heard by the committee or to demonstrate that they are registered Democrats. We, the undersignees, as duly elected credentials, I should say duly appointed credentials committee members, submit a minority report that challenges the decision of the committee. Without an opportunity to be heard, no delegate should be stricken. The action of the Credentials Committee violates the spirit of the Nevada State Delegate Plan, which encourages full participation in the democratic process. And it violates the spirit and values of our state and our nation. Thank you.
Okay, what you just heard, everything you just heard, that means that if those delegates had been seated correctly, if they had not been stricken, we would have won by 30 plus votes.
I am a DNC committeeman. I gave my report. I deferred it to Ms. Leslie Sexton to read her report. I happen to also be on the resolutions committee for the DNC, so I will make sure that we submit this to the DNC so they're aware of this and we're going to move forward. Thank you.
We're burning us a truck! We're burning us a truck! We're burning us a truck!
Live civil unrest in here, you guys. Share, share, share. Tweet it, Facebook it, put it into all of the burning groups, blow this thing up. They are stealing the election right now.
By more than
Okay, tell me what's going on. What did that mean? What they just said?
I was actually in Sanders headquarters when this went down. And what happened was they challenged and removed the credentials from 64 Sanders delegates who had already been approved and credentialed based on a report given to the Clinton campaign alleging that they had changed their registration. However, when requested, the same report was not provided as Sanders' campaign so that an equivalent purge could be done on both sides.
So it was an unfair lopping off of delegates. Is that why I saw a huge line of mostly only Bernie delegates who were trying to get their credentials and they were not on the rolls and they should have been?
I don't know if that's the case or not, but the fact is that 64 delegates were admitted and given their credentials and then had them removed afterwards for standards that were not applied to Clinton delegates. And this is 64 delegates when Clinton won by a difference of, I believe, 34 delegates.
Okay. If that's 64 delegates that are contested are added to Bernie's 1662, that's up to 1,726 for Sanders, with 1,695 for Hillary.
And so that means that we would get those 2 delegates back that we just lost during this upset.
That means Bernie would win the state.
When you steal votes and cheat people, it's not a democratic method. Can you please tell me a reason?
People are really, really upset.
Very, very upset.
And what can be done about this? So they put together a report, they're going to send it to the DNC, then what happens? Can it be overturned? Can those delegates be put back, or can they remove other delegates afterwards with the same priority?
I don't know what the answer is, but I think that justice has not been served here.
I agree. Okay, we're going to walk to our room now. Hi, everybody. I'm walking. I should not walk with glasses on because I won't be able to see anything, but let's go see what's going on here.
Many people are doing doors 2 days in a row,
she is biased
issues with her
to Hillary Clinton, and we demand that they accept the motion for a recount. This is ridiculous.
Will you talk to her? Oh, and I grabbed all these positions up.
Yeah, I want them not to be.
Give me 1 second.
Break the election of law.
What's your name?
My name is Erin Bilbray, and I am a DNC member as well. I am P-R-I-N, Bilbray, B-I-L-B-R-A-Y. Erin is P-R-I-N.
It's only going to get worse. Let's see what we got. Actually, I'd like to talk to a Hillary person who's intelligent. To talk to you.
I choose not to engage with you.
So it's a very interesting. This is a trip, people. I don't know if you've ever watched an election being stolen, but it just happened. And if you look at the numbers, Bernie would have won by 30. They're taking away 2 delegates, which we're about to go into our room and go elect. But they're taking away 2 of our delegates, which could tip the balance. Every delegate count votes. Every single one counts and makes a difference. And who knows what's going to happen. They're going to have a legal challenge, obviously. It's going to go to the DNC. But the DNC picked Hillary from the very, very beginning, before Bernie even announced that he was running. So that she's their candidate. So what is the DNC going to do about that? CD1 is Washoe?
No, this is not Washoe either.
Okay, it's not Washoe. Wait, it's not Washoe? That was Washoe. I know, because I went out that room. Wait, this was our room. This is Washoe.
No, this isn't Washoe. This is CD1. You're in CD2 if you look at that room. Yes.
Which is CD2?
Hallway right there. CD2
that one?
Next room, but you have to use the front doors. You can't go in the back.
We're going in the back doors. They can't make the ADA. They don't understand ADA compliance either. You cannot make handicapped people walk that far. Keep that door open. I'm almost there. CD1. Is this Washoe? Is this Washoe? Wait, I recognize you. Yay! Two. CD2, okay. And this is our fabulous Washoe County. Say hello to the world. Hello, Washoe County. Okay. Yeah. So. Well, that was exciting. Now we're off to our county elections, and I'll report back later.